High feed prices got you worried? Looking for a way to cut costs and improve profits? Grazing. Efficient grazing might be the answer for your farm business. Farmers worldwide know grazing reduces costs. The toughest part for new grazing managers is learning to balance the ups and downs of pasture growth with livestock needs. You have to make the match to make the grazing system work, and that means regularly monitoring and assessing your forage production. You have to know what is there to make it work. But measuring your grass takes hours out in the field, and even more office time to do the math and enter the data. In fact, to measure, monitor, and manage your paddocks every week, you'll need to spend hundreds of hours every season. That is, until now. Presenting PaddockTrac, the fastest, easiest way to acquire the info that lowers feed costs. Balance pasture growth with livestock needs. Stay on top of weekly forage production at all times. Forecast forage supply and animal demand, and grow more and better quality forage.
If you're in any sort of grazing operation, it gives you the full picture of the farm. You can say, this area of the farm, that's where we need to be grazing within the next week. You want the best grass you can get into your cows, and that makes a huge difference for cow comfort, cow health, and quality of the grass as well.
PaddockTrac gives you the info to rotate your stock more effectively, harvest surplus grass, increase the number of grazing days in a season, and maximize your profits.
I would recommend it so a person can understand what his grass is doing. If you know what the grass is doing, then you can manage the grass, because it does make you money.
Well, obviously, anything that saves you time on an operation is economically beneficial.
With PaddockTrac, you can measure, monitor, and manage your paddocks simply and easily. Just attach the advanced sonar sensor to your vehicle and link via Bluetooth to your phone app. Then drive your paddocks while you check your cattle as usual. The sensor will precisely and accurately sample your forage height everywhere you drive. Then, using your existing smartphone, PaddockTrac will securely upload your data to your private account at the University of Missouri Extension's Grazing Wedge website and database. When you're done, you'll have yield estimates that allow you to execute a grazing plan suited to your production goals, all without spending hours in the field manually measuring grass height, doing complicated math, or inputting monotonous data points. And unlike a satellite, which monitors your farm from space, PaddockTrac works at the farm level. You see what's growing, and you'll always have an on-the-ground understanding of exactly how much forage you have.
Anything that you can do to improve your time efficiency on farm, because if you can value your time and make sure that you are using tools at your disposal that are going to increase your efficiency on farm, dividends in the end.
You understand the importance of grazing, but a time barrier kept you from managing pastures properly. Break the time barrier with new technology and measure, monitor, and manage in minutes with PaddockTrac.